Have you ever wanted to be extremely lazy and never work again? I know my islanders have, so I've come with a low-cost, low-effort solution that'll turn their lives around. Now, of course, we don't condone slavery here. That would be immoral. Instead, we've decided we're trying child labor. This also prevents discrimination because everyone is a child at some point, so they all have the same amount of days they have to work. I mean, what's the point of having a childhood if you're not worked to the bone? Now, you might be wondering, how am I going to supply all my islanders with children? Because of course, if I give them their own kids, then they'd have some issue with that. So instead, we're going to recycle. Which means I've only picked out orphans, because I mean, what are they gonna do? They're not gonna tell their parents. This here is a child. A 4-year-old, to be exact.
My name is Child.
Of course, I do need to give him autism. He's extremely quirky. Now, this is only the first step, because I need one volunteer child to be the blueprint of all the other children, which we will turn into, I was about to say slaves, but of course we don't condone that here. Enthusiastic workers. That's the word I was looking for. What kind of pet is this?
Child worker.
Look at him, he's so happy. Now all this child can say is feed me. As you can see, he's just, there is only head and there is skeleton. We've already worked him to the bone, but he's gonna work even harder. Again, what's the point of having a childhood if you're not gonna be worked to death? How many children are we gonna buy here today? I think 36 child workers is probably enough for like a week. I'd have to resupply them after, you know, they starve out. But I love this place as well. Big Daddy's Treasure Shop. You can buy a child worker, nuclear launch codes, an AK-47, cigarettes, well no, specifically a pack of cigarettes, and Sensual Moaning 2026. All priced the same. Well, I think we might as well give the newlyweds here a gift. Here, take this child. You've given her a child worker. She really likes it. Well, she's never gonna have to put in any effort ever again. You can kind of command them like Pikmin. Like you tell them, oh, go over here, do this. Some of you may die, but that's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. Look at it go. You've given him a child worker. He just puts it in his pocket.
Since my sex slave became my sweetheart, every day's non-stop fun.
I can imagine that. I'm not gonna imagine why. It seems like it's time for the child worker's walk. He just really needs food. He requires sustenance. Oh no, what's going on this time?
I'm at my limit. I don't know why, but I can't stop thinking about Matty.
You're in love with him.
I knew it.
I want him to get rejected. Because before, he pretty much just said that the me was undesirable.
Same way.
He won't. He won't. I just want to emotionally destroy this guy so hard. I want his life to just be torture. He's already in the insanity room. He doesn't know what he's doing here. It seems they're comparing notes about the nicest aspects of the AK-47. Maybe it wasn't a good idea to bring children to an island that's just filled with guns and drugs.
I want to marry Donkey Pie. Should I propose to him?
Yes, definitely. Oh yeah, we've done this before. All they can think about is meth and cocaine. It's not gonna get any better. The more stuff I add, the worse it's gonna get.
Jesse, thanks for meeting me here.
I don't think that's Jesse. Shoot down irrelevant thoughts. Shoot down the dog from Blue's Clues.
I've realized that the only thing on my mind these days is you, Blue.
Wait, Blue? Is there something going on between you two?
What's he been doing to the dog? Yeah, fight off the cigarettes. Fight off the dog. Oh no, oh, of course it's the same final boss. I don't know what Yoda's album has done to the people here, but they're obsessed with it. He's the only thing standing between these me's and marriage.
Will you marry me?
Yes. A squillion times, yes.
You can really see the poop on his forehead in like full detail now. Okay, you know what? A man and a monkey isn't as bad as a man and a dog. We're making some progress. Of course it's... Why is it me singing again? So beautiful. It even made Obama cry. Just him and his monkey.
Me and my monkey make love to me.
Come along, now, child worker.
All he wants is some sustenance.
Oh, no, no. Don't worry, you still terrify me.
Yeah, don't worry, I'm also afraid of children.
It's supper time. What's for dinner?
Well, I have just the thing. Child popcorn.
Oh my.
If you listen closely, you can hear them all screaming, "Feed me, feed me." He liked it well enough. It was a decent meal.
Who's the best example of a deceased in Quirky Kirky?
Oh no. I don't know what it is, but this game just writes itself every time. I think I have some bad news for him. He might want to look in the mirror.
Say which of us in Quirky Kirky is the best example of a deceased?
No.
1, 2, 3. You. You. We couldn't decide, but in the end, I'm glad I heard Blue's Clues' opinion.
Opinion. Maybe it's better off that he doesn't know.
Crave ketamine. I do.
And this guy craves food, but he'll never get any. Is there like a labor camp set here or anything?
Everything all right down there?
We've done it.
It's like ketamine has this glow around her.
He's in love with the ketamine.
How did I never notice her many charms before? Have I fallen in love?
Absolutely.
Where would ketamine like to go?
I would just love it if there was a cherry blossom picnic lantern around here.
But that would look terrible. You know what? It's their island. They get to decide. Maybe they just have a vision I don't.
That's improved my life quality by at least 6%.
I'm glad it was worth it. They'll probably forget this was here in like a day. He immediately walks off. He doesn't even care. All they seem to do is just take these children out for a walk. Like, I thought the whole point was to, you know, make them work. Oh no. They added like the Roblox smirk.
The rubbish collectors are going on strike next week.
You must be talking about the child workers.
Here's your first pixelated item. What do you think this is?
Oh wow, I wonder what this is. Colorful beads, porridge, or some ketamine.
Your second pixelated item. What do you think this is?
Ratatouille, bottle cap, or the most likely option, an AK-47. There seems to be a pattern here.
Life's never boring with you, child worker.
Phoebe, that's all the entertainment he gives.
Can I help you?
To finish things off, we need to give the child Prime his own child. He's like the Jango Fett of this island. This is going to be some like childception. You know, for some reason, he doesn't seem too happy with that. Well, you know, maybe he'd like some child popcorn.
Oh my.
I don't know what's going on with him. He wasn't a fan of that. Maybe he doesn't like cannibalism.
I'm afraid I'm not that hungry.
It's always a bummer when you can't give children cocaine. Finally, an islander that isn't on drugs. Or into torture and murder.
Child worker, what's the matter?
We'll whip him back into shape.
Hey, do that thing. You know the one.
Okay. Open wide, open wide.
Oh no.
I think that maybe I like ketamine.
Maybe. He just wants some food. He just wants to live another day.
Please, after you.
Look at those fashion icons there in the background. Oh, I love this. He's just floating around while the child has to do all the work.
Child worker, you funny little critter.
This is beautiful. I've already made them obsessed. It was so much fun. She erased it and had to start all over again. He just wants some food. He doesn't care in the slightest.